Being a high school student is hard enough, but what if life threw you for a major volley? Tonight, Lily Zhao goes beyond the game.
17-year-old Teddy Wong is a force on the tennis court.
After my success at the state tournament and stuff like that, I really was like, wow, I think I could take this to the next level.
The junior is Dominican's top singles player, and Teddy's worked hard to get to this point. But for the last few years, life was always serving him a shot he couldn't quite send back.
Basically in 7th grade, I always had these eye twitches, and I never really thought it was anything. I always thought just like it was dry eye.
Unfortunately, it wasn't that simple, and everything changed his sophomore year.
Around the Christmas break, I had a seizure in my sleep, and I didn't know what it was, and I was kind of scared, so I didn't tell my mom. I didn't want to worry her. And then a few weeks later, I had a seizure in my sleep again, but she was there, and she noticed it. So that night, I was rushed to the hospital.
From there, Teddy saw multiple doctors who had few answers. He was eventually put on medication to help with the seizures.
I had like an EEG where they attach wires to your head for like a 20-minute to see like brain movement.
A second EEG and an MRI confirmed what no teenager wanted to hear.
And they found a mass inside of my brain.
Teddy had a benign tumor on the right side of his brain, but it wasn't just any tumor. He's just one of 20 young adults in the world to have what's known as a PLNTY brain tumor.
I was scared. I didn't know what to think, to be honest.
Surgery was required to remove the mass, which would rid him of the seizures for good. But he had to turn 16 first. So on his birthday last May, Teddy's friends and family gave him a socially distanced birthday send-off.
It's a pretty cool story to tell.
The tumor was removed the next day, but soon after, bleeding in his brain was discovered, so a second surgery was done.
It was very scary to me.
At the time, the tenacious tennis player had one thing on his mind.
I just wanted to keep playing sports. That's like just my main thing, sports. So if I wasn't able to play that, I really don't know what I would do.
All right, here we go. We're going to do some backhands cross court.
Miraculously, that's what Teddy would do. 6 weeks post-op, he was back and playing in a tennis tournament, which he later admits probably wasn't the best idea.
I was still like out of shape, and like I knew I shouldn't have played. I just wasn't ready yet.
But there's a reason he did it.
I just wanted to keep playing. Just wanted to show everybody that I'm back.
A year later, Teddy's recovered well, with the only visible reminder this scar on his head.
I think it's still pretty cool that I had the major surgery, but I'm still back to my level of play.
And now he's back on track with his play, having already won the match of his life. Lily Zhao, Fox 6 Sports.
Well, this season, Teddy won conference and made first team all-conference, and today he qualified for the individual state tournament. Well done. Keep on going.